Got people's 12:34 B here. Um, just a little video about a recent sale that I got. Not a sale on my end, but a purchase that I got from the user on here on YouTube. I don't know where to begin at with this whole transaction. I'm disappointed in the overall sale of it, the overall thing because how it went. Um, it wasn't the um initial purchase or whatever that I was disappointed with because the sending of the money went smooth and the guy actually sent the package off the next day. So that wasn't the issue. And communication was good and everything, and the guy kept in touch. It just was how he shipped it and or whatever what he bought. Thinking about if I should say the username, but I'm gonna say his name. I'm gonna put it in the description box so people can know um when they're buying from this specific YouTuber that they'll know what type of shipping methods he used or whatever. Yeah, the guy's name is CEJA9, CEJA9. Yeah, like I say, he communicates well and everything, and he ships fast. It's just the way how he ships the stuff, and I'm gonna show you this, and this is like um unbelievable that this guy would send stuff off like this. I went to the mailbox today to get the to check my mail, and I noticed that I had an envelope in the mailbox, and I was like, okay, what's this envelope for? I wasn't expecting any packages or anything to come in an envelope, and the this purchase was the last thing that come to my mind because I'm expecting if I'm buying two hats from you, I'm expecting for you to put them in a box, but he sat there and he put them in an envelope like this, regular envelope, just like that. So, and I'm like, how did he manage to fit two um hats in an envelope like this? And it's crazy how he did it. When I got it and I was trying to think about who sent this to me or where it was from, and I just happened to look on the back and a big old rip in it. That this is not from me opening it. This is how it was in the mailbox when I received it. So when I looked in, I seen the hats. I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. The guy, he just shoved the two hats in the envelope and just like this and shipped them off. And it's like, like what's up? It's just crazy. I'm gonna show you the two hats that he sent me. That's on his video. First hat he sent me is this LA fitted hat. He got the little skateboard in the place of the line for the L and the A, and it has Val Surf on the back. Like I said, this one came. It was crushed. It's not as bad as it was when it came. I had to kind of resize it. Um, you see, even you can even see on the brim of it that is wet. Um, I don't know if that's from a from sweat or water splash on it. I would have to clean it up. I got something to clean it off with, but he didn't disclose any of that information to me when I bought it. It's like, and I know I'm saying this head and such is wrong with the brim or whatever. He didn't never say that. So then he gave me this, then he sent me this hat too. Now, in this video, he says that this hat was customized, that it was a custom hat, and his term for custom is do it yourself. He actually did this hat himself, and it's beyond my understanding how he did this with this hat. took the Seattle Mariners hat right here, and as you can see, you see that little divot at the bottom. That's glue. He put this patch on his head with a hot glue gun. Now, what I don't understand is that later on in the video he says that he had a hat that had a rip in it, and he said he tried to sew it up. So I'm like, okay, apparently you know how to sew items and stuff. You know how to sew clothes or whatever. Why didn't you just sew the patch on? Why did you just take a hot glue gun and throw the patch on there? And he didn't even disclose that in the video. Like I said, you could go to his YouTube page and look at the video and see if he disclosed that he put this patch on here with a hot glue gun. So, like I said, this one also came crushed and is all wrinkled and everything. You probably can't see that, but I had to reshape this hat as well. Yeah, like I said, it's just crazy how he sent it in this envelope, two hats, and he acts as if nothing is wrong with it. Let me go to the comments right quick or whatever, and let me see, show you that right quick. So yeah, so so when I got the hats, I messaged him, and I'm like, my first message was, I received the two hats today. Why did you mail them in an envelope? So his response to it was to make the cost of the hats cheap. If I were to ship them in a box, I would sell them for such and such amount. So I'm like, okay, how would that make it so much cheaper? You just was pressed for shipping supplies or what? It's just beyond me that you would ship that in an envelope. So the next thing I sent back to him was I said, are you aware that mailing them like that messes up the hats? By the way, you put the Mariners patch on there with a hot glue gun. And his next response to that was, yeah, but it's nothing the little starch can't fix. And yeah, I said in the video I made it myself. Yeah, you said in the video it was customized and the patch was put on, but you didn't say you put it on with a hot glue gun. You give people the impression that you sewed it on like you did with the other hats or whatever, stitched it or whatever. You didn't ever say I just threw it on with a hot glue gun, and you never disclosed to me that hey, I'm gonna mail your stuff off in an envelope or whatever. You just mail it off, and to think that he was gonna charge an extra $1 for a tracking number, so he was gonna throw a tracking number on that envelope and charge another $1. So I told him no, I didn't want the tracking number. I'm just gonna wait for it. But good thing I didn't do that, because like I said, it just was crazy. The overall transaction, how he did this. And see, after that I sent him another message, but he didn't respond back. So see, I'm just gonna make this video for all the people that's out there on YouTube, whatever. Y'all see him or whatever, and you think about buying from him. Not saying don't buy from him, but I want you to be aware of what he does with the shipping. All this 2 for 10 hats. He gonna throw them in an envelope because he says it's gonna save him on shipping. And I wouldn't be surprised he'd do it for all his hats. Like I said, and even if you think about selling stuff on eBay, selling the hats or out on eBay, selling them on YouTube or whatever, and doing your hats, don't put them in an envelope. That doesn't make sense. If it was a sheet of paper or something, and yeah, I can see you putting in an envelope, but don't put a hat in an envelope where it get crushed or whatever like these were. Yeah, see, I'm disappointed with the whole video. I'm gonna unsubscribe to his page or whatever, and I don't plan on buying from him again, cause that's just crazy. That you would sit there and you would send something in an envelope. Like I said, I'm gonna show it again, cause this is crazy. You're gonna send something in an envelope with a rip in it or whatever. Send you a hat with a patch on there with a hot glue gun. You just took a random blank hat and put a patch on it with a hot glue gun, and send me another hat that was crushed too. Both of the heads was crushed with some water sweat stains on there. You didn't never disclose that that's what was on the head. He he's not gonna tell you everything or whatever, or hopefully he will tell you everything. But like I said, and now I'm looking at this envelope. It's like the postage on here. It's like he didn't even was smart enough to take the postage off of the package or not have that listed on there. And I'm looking at the amount. I'm like, you serious? You seriously were that cheap to sit up here and shove it in this envelope just so you won't have to pay for shipping? It's like, hey, that's his way of trying to get sales, and then hey, um, like I said, that I'm just disappointed at the overall um sale of it. Like I said, his dude name is CEJA9. Like I said, if you still want to buy from him, go right ahead. But just let you know, you do have the chance your hands come into you crushed and messed up, and you never know, yours might have pee stains on it. I don't know, because he did so much to not disclose all that information to me. So all knows what he will not disclose to you about the hat that you get. So say, comment, rate, subscribe to this channel. 12 week 34 be out.